Hello everyone and welcome to today's video. Today's video is sponsored by Beauty Junkies, which is an online store on Amazon, and it sells all brushes and sponges, etc. And when they did reach out to me and they asked if I wanted to give their stuff a try, and I did say yes, and I'm going to tell you why. Because I've said this to you, like, I use the Beauty Blender, and nothing against it because I love the Beauty Blender, but it's not cheap, A, and second, like, I do like to wash mine between each use, and I'm gonna tell you something. I've been through many Beauty Blenders and they kind of start falling apart, but I mean, they work good, but they do, I don't know. So I'm curious to try these Beauty Blenders from Beauty Junkies because it's a lot cheaper. These sponges go for about $6 something on Amazon, and I'm gonna give you a discount code. And then we have a Kabuki brush. We're gonna try a brush as well, and that goes for $11. And like, every time, I really do need to get new sets of brushes. I've been saying it. I think I just said it on my last video even. And I gotta tell you, I'll go to like Ulta and Sephora and I'll look around and I'm like, they're not cheap, you know, and I understand it's an investment, so I get it. I just feel that you don't have to spend as much money as some of these brushes go for. So what we're gonna do today is, just for fun, we're gonna do one side brush and one side sponge, and we're gonna just see the difference and see whatever you might like better to use. I go back and forth. I go back and forth with, I rotate sponge, brush, and honestly, just my fingers. I do. I like to use my fingers, but there are times I don't know what it is. I just switch it up. I just switch it up all the time. And with it being fall, I am going to start using foundation again here and there. I did do a tan the other day, so I do look a little darker because it's like getting cooler out. I don't mind having a little extra foundation to give me even a nicer coverage on my face. So let's just get into this and have some fun. Okay, getting a little closer, and I am going to put my hair back just so that it's out of my way. You can see my grays. My roots look horrible. It's coming in lighter. I don't know. I give up. But I did get my L'Oreal hair color from Amazon, so the next time I got to do a color, I have the right color this time that I know I like. So this is not about hair. This is about our makeup, and this is about a sponge and a brush. Okay. So let's open this wonderfully packaged brush, Kabuki brush. Once again, I have my little background display here. She's my shadow. I can't go anywhere without her. Okay, so this feels really nice. Okay, let's just look at the brush for a second. This is a dense, flat top Kabuki brush, and it feels absolutely amazing. Flat top, beautifully made. Soft as anything, easy to hold. This is good mostly for liquid foundations, creams, blending. And actually what I'm going to do is I'm going to use my Estee Lauder Double Wear foundation, and I was going to use a powder bronzer, but I have this from Flower, a bronzing, liquid bronzing, so I can I'm going to use the brush as much as I can, and of course I'll wash it after so that I don't have bronzing liquid on here. But and also obviously for my concealer, one side brush, one side sponge. So let's look at the sponge. Okay, so here we have, they give you two sponges. I feel like I'm gonna go in with the pink one because this way you could see it better, I guess. Typical sponge. I'm gonna have to wet this and it will get larger. This is also good for creams, liquids, etc., blending. So, and it's, you know, sponges can give you more of a flawless airbrush look rather than a brush, but we're gonna try both anyway. And guys, this is like $7, and that's not including my discount code that I'm gonna give you. I'm just saying, the Beauty Blender is like $20, and they don't even last that long. So let me go wet my brush, and let's start doing this. Getting my foundation ready. God, I feel like I haven't used foundation in so long because summer's over now. It's so sad. This is just how I haven't done it in so long, but I like to just put some foundation if it's a liquid on my hand, and then I'm gonna work off my hand. I'm gonna dip my brush, my flat top Kabuki, in my hand. Okay, so we're gonna do this side. Here we go. to remember to stay on one side. Wow, like I don't see any lines at all. Because sometimes the brushes can leave like streaks. Sometimes brushes can leave streaks. I definitely don't see that. I mean, I am doing this, but I'm gonna put a little more on. So far, so good. And this feels so good on my face. It actually does, really does. Down. This color is not like too drastic. You know me, I try to keep it as natural as I possibly can. So I don't put like a ton of, I just don't wear a ton of makeup, as far as meaning I don't pile on the liquids, and I don't like that. Okay, you can see the difference. You can see, I mean, it's also a great product that I'm using, but it does help with whatever you're applying your product with. It really does make a big difference. So I love that. And oh my God, I just realized I've been using the same flat top for many years because I loved it, and I keep saying it's time to get a new one, and I have it, and it works even better. I'm so happy. Okay, moving on. I'm actually gonna put this right on the sponge. I'd say that's about the same amount, and I'm gonna go in on this side. This feels, I mean, I've tried different sponges from, you know, like the drugstore. And this so far, and I'm saying it right away because I feel it in my hands and the way it feels on my face. This is definitely a dupe for Beauty Blender. And I am not even kidding you. Because the ones you can get in the drugstore, they're too hard. They're okay, but they're too hard in my opinion, at least the ones I've tried. This has the same softness as the Beauty Blender. Like, it's literally the same thing. And it's only $7. That gave me a great look. Do you agree? We're gonna continue. We're gonna keep using the other products with these, but wowza, I could start saving money. I don't even know that I need to put any more on because I'm gonna still put concealer on, so let's do that. I am going to use, I use the same makeup usually during a certain time because I'm testing and I'm playing with it, and if I like it, I'm gonna keep using it. So if you see me using this a lot, it's because it's the one I've gotten most recently, then I want to use it. So if I like it, why not, right? So if you see it a lot, you're gonna be like, oh, there she goes with that Milani concealer again. I go through my phases. I'm gonna do this side first. Just gonna do this side, Kabuki. And that's what I love, brushes that are so versatile that you just use it for everything, and I don't have to have 20 brushes out. Okay, I think that's better with the light. It's either too bright in here or it's too dark. I just can't win. I need my office back. Soon, soon, soon. Okay, this looks flawless. You know I don't like going up close, but I'm going up close because I want to show you that this really made my face look flawless. Wow, interesting. Looks really good. Okay, let's do the same on this side now with concealer. I can't believe how much this feels like the Beauty Blender, and I have two. That's the other thing. I got two for $6. This is like Beauty Blenders are $20 each. Dollars. My New York accent. $20 each. That's better. Okay, really nice. I mean, again, I don't have beautiful skin. I have aging skin. It is what it is. But wow. So far it's a tie for me. I don't know. Both made me look really good. And I love the way they both feel. I really do. Wow, I'm excited. Because now I don't, I'm excited because these are, for me, I don't have to spend money because I needed both a flat top Kabuki and I got a great one for only $11. Like, you don't understand, every time I've been going into the store, I've been looking at them, I'm like, is it worth that much? Is it worth that much for a brush? And I didn't. And then every time I go in, I'm like, I need another Beauty Blender. So that's why I haven't even been using my Beauty Blenders anymore, because I'm going to spend $20 and then by the third wash, they're already ripping on me. Nothing against it, because I like Beauty Blender. But if I could save money, and you're going to save even more money because you're going to get a discount from me if you use these products. So, I want to go in. I just want to put a little powder on. And I'm going to use this again because why not? Let's see, why not? Let's just put some on the top of my Laura Mercier again. I don't want to make this about the products that I'm putting on my face, but rather the products I'm using. Let's put some on my beauty blender. Just a little, set my eye, and very nice. I know my neck might look a little darker, but I'm going to bronze things up and then we'll work with that. So, now I normally would not use this for bronzing, but I want to, so we're going to. And I'm going to use this liquid bronzer from Flower Beauty. Okay, it's a dropper, so I don't remember how to do this. How did I do this? I'll put some on the brush, and then we'll see how good this cleans too. Okay, so I'm gonna go in, start bronzing. Ignore my gray hair. Just gonna do that first. Looks beautiful. Really, it does. It really, really does. Look at, I don't know if you could tell. Blended really nice. Okay. It's been a while since I've had like foundation and all of this makeup on, so it feels nice. Okay, let's go now with the sponge. I'll put some on here. And do the same. Wow. Beautiful. Beautiful. Both sides. Beautiful. This really is giving me like an airbrush look. Got to my nose before. Let's see if I go back and... Wonderful. This came out really, really nice. As I'm doing this, I'm thinking, oh my God, the girls, I have to hide the... I mean, literally, they're like, oh, do you have a sponge? Do you have this yet? Just today, my daughter asked me for she wanted a bronzer. She wanted to put bronzer on. She was asking me for my sponges, so they're always in here. And I thought, wait a minute, these are going to be great stocking stuffers, right? Should I just try it with the blush too? Why not, right? Why not? Let's just do all out. Listen, there's no rules. Not how I would normally put blush on, but sponge turn. In case you're going away, you don't want to pack so much, right? You just want to pack a little. Lovely. Yeah, like you don't want to pack a bunch of different brushes and this and that. I just did my whole face with one or the other. Like you could pack this, you can pack that, and that's all you need. It just shows you that's all you need. So that's really good. Okay, let me finish the rest of my makeup and let's do like an all-day test and see how well my makeup stayed. Again, I know it's not about the makeup, but I don't know. I'll just do a check-in anyway. But let me do the rest of my makeup. Okay guys, rest of my makeup is done and I feel like my makeup looks flawless and beautiful. Oh wow, I'm not just saying this. I know it seems like I'm just saying this, but guys, you know how I am. I'm being honest. I'm gonna show you over time. I'm gonna wash this. You can see how flawless my face looks. And both of them are just as good. It really just depends on what you're in the mood. Again, I rotate all the time between brushes and sponges, and now I have a new brush. I'm so excited. So, this is really, it's great. I'm telling you, like I'm trying to pull on the bristles and not coming out. I've done that in stores, and the bristles come out, and I'm like, what's going on here? This is an expensive brush, and not happening here. Feels great in my hand. This feels great. I'm telling you, the texture is literally the exact same as Beauty Blender. It's only $7 for two, and a discount code. Just saying. I'm just saying. Do you want to save money or you don't? It's up to you. Okay, so I'll check in. We'll check in and see how the rest of my makeup is. I used from Real Her this palette Make It Happen. I just wanted browns. I was in the mood for browns. And even though I'm wearing this pretty top, you saw this on a previous video from Sushi. It's just a tie top. I love it. Loving it, loving it, loving it. Perfect for the fall. I tell you, I feel like I have to put my hair down, but I'm loving my hair up right now. It's out of the way. Should I do it? Let's put the hair down, see how it looks. What did I use on my hair today? Oh, I used to, not to make this into a hair video, but most of my videos are about hair. I used Not Your Mother's Naturals today, Royal Honey and Kalahari Desert Melon leave-in conditioner with a little bit of the Rizzo's cream. Leave-in. It's in the bathroom, I forget. So my hair did come out nice, I will say that. But you know, I have like some more work to do. So I like my hair up. And I do have a dentist appointment. I have a cleaning appointment later today, which is, I dread. I dread every time. I hate the dentist. Sorry, but I do. But you gotta go. So let me get some work done and I will check in with you guys later. See you in a bit. I don't know if I have enough battery, but I just cleaned the sponges, and I gotta tell you, again, I'm not saying anything bad about Beauty Blender because I like them. I've always bought them, but I have mentioned this on my old videos. I don't know which videos, but the pink Beauty Blender, when I washed it the first like few times, maybe more, pink coloring came out of it, which I don't like that because is that going on my face? This, I did not have any pink dye coming out at all. Again, I'm not just saying this, guys. You saw, this is literally the same texture as the Beauty Blender. I'm telling you, it's the same. And the ones in the supermarket, the ones in the drugstore are not the same. They're much more harder, and I don't love the way they feel, but this feels, it's a dupe. Maybe one day we'll do that. We'll do a side-by-side of the Beauty Blender and this sponge. Same with the brush. We could do that. That could be fun. But look how nice my makeup came out. I put the hair back up. But anyway, I also cleaned the Kabuki brush. It's all clean. Good to go. Good to go. I probably could have did a better job, but I just wanted to do it quickly. So, yeah, put the hair up. I probably don't really even have to check in later, guys. I think my makeup's gonna look, good. Either way, it's gonna stay, right? It's an Estee Lauder foundation after all. But I wanted to show you how flawless. And I come in here because I like to see the natural light. That's even more natural light. So look how great it looks. Wow. Like I literally look airbrushed. I literally look airbrushed. Am I right? Wow. I'm so excited. I love having new products that I love. I love it. So I think I'm going to end this video here because again, it's not a foundation testing, but just to show you how amazing these products can make your skin look for application. Alright guys, so I'm going to call it a day. And don't forget, I have a discount code for you guys below to order these. Like, not that you need it because it's already cheap, but it's in Amazon and you can put that in the discount area, and when you go out of, I'll put the links below. It's going to be on Amazon. But check it out and let me know below what you think. Okay, I will see you guys in the next video. Bye.